Today we're taking a look at the TCL Roku TV Smart TV versus the Fire TV Edition Smart TV. The Fire TV is on the right, it's the slightly smaller one. The Roku TV is on the left, and it is the slightly larger one. Now, they're both the 2017 models. The Roku TV is the P-Series 55-inch from Roku that released this summer. The Fire TV is a 43-inch Westinghouse version. Now, there's a couple different brands that are selling Fire TV Edition Smart TV, so we're just going to call them the Fire TV, Fire TV, whatever. They're all the same company. As best I can tell, there's no difference between the two models that are on the market. Just the name of the brand name seems to denote where it's being sold, and Westinghouse seems to be more in stores and like the home shopping network, where the other brand is sold on Amazon.com. So let's dive in this. Let's kind of take a look at the two, and we're going to do an end user test here. Now, I know you can go online and find the specs and the speeds, but that doesn't really seem to matter a lot when you get it home. It's what am I going to experience when I plug this in, and that's what I want to show here. Right off the bat, very different user interfaces. Both offer something for somebody. I know a lot of people tell me that Roku's simple interface. Other people tell me they think it's ugly. Some people tell me that they really think that the Fire TV user interface is more beautiful. Other people tell me it's too cluttered and it forces Amazon content over others. So take it all with a grain of salt, pick whatever one you want. I don't think there's any difference here. They both offer over-the-air integration. The Fire TV Edition Smart TV does integrate it into the recommendations where Roku, they have their more ways to watch features. So when you're watching over-the-air TV, a pop-up will come at the bottom and say, hey, we see you're watching The Simpsons. Did you know The Simpsons are also on Hulu? You can restart this episode, watch it commercial-free, whatever. So different features. The Roku TV antenna does not have a traditional channel guide. It does have programming pop-ups at the bottom. They'll say, hey, here's the show it's on. Here's the description of it. You can scroll back and forth. There's no traditional grid guide, where the Fire TV does offer grid guide. So, hey, a little bit both. Roku does have the Pluto app you can put on your Roku TV to get a grid guide. So I think they both offer something there. I don't think there's any right or wrong on the look of it or the way it handles antenna. They both offer the ability to favorite over-the-air TV channels and so on. So let's kind of dive in here and look at speed. We're going to use it off the regular menu icon, jump into Netflix, and kind of show you what's there. See Fire TV a little faster. Let's kind of jump into here and see which one is faster loading it. Definitely a little bit faster on the Fire TV. Let's do another one. Again, Fire TV, faster. And it's been pretty consistent. And both of my testing before this and during the videos, I can tell you the Fire TV is a tiny bit faster with Netflix. Not shockingly so, but definitely is faster. Get back to the home screen. Again, you're definitely faster on the Fire TV. I'm not sure what's happening here on the Roku. There it goes. Something held up there. Let's do that test over because that was not typical experience. Waiting. It's rebooting everything there for some reason. So let's give this moment, talk about the remotes. They both offer quick buttons. This is a first for the Fire TV, and that you are able to have Netflix, Prime Video, music on the Fire TV. The Roku comes with Netflix, Amazon, HBO Now, and Sling as the quick buttons. Both offer the option of voice search. All Fire TV Edition Smart TVs offer smart search with voice. Some Roku TVs have voice search on the remote. Some of the cheaper end are line of sight remotes that don't include voice. So make sure to read the box before you buy it to understand which one you're getting. Both of these though, the remotes are very good. My main complaint with the Fire TV is lack of a mute button. You have to open the volume menu and then hit the mute or the menu button to mute it. 2 steps, and they're kind of on the opposite side of the remote. Roku is, it's just a Roku remote. There's not a lot to say about it. It does the job pretty well. Again, I'm sure I'm gonna hear people hate the pre-programmed buttons, the quick buttons on it. Some people are gonna love them. So again, personal opinion. I do think the lack of a mute button on the Fire TV is kind of just a weird decision that kind of knocks it a little bit. So let's kind of jump into Amazon and give you an idea of how it loads both. Now, the Fire TV, because it pushes Amazon content, has it right on the home screen, where with Roku, I need to open a menu. But let's kind of jump in here. I'm gonna do this as quick as I can. You can see, there we go. The Fire TV is faster. Especially with this being a Amazon product, that's probably to be expected. Let's go back to the home screen on both of these. And there you go. I could keep going here, but you get the idea. Fire TV a little faster. One thing here I do want to talk about is image quality. The Roku TVs do offer 4K HDR, which is a noticeable image improvement. Even on 4K or HD standard version, the Roku just seems to have a slightly brighter image on it. They're both set to bright. Let me jump in here to settings on this. Okay, you see set to brighter. And when I go into picture on the Fire TV, you can see I got backlight at 100%, brightness at 6. Really going any higher than that, you can see on brightness, it kind of washes out. Contrast doesn't seem to do a lot. Again, washes it all out. So I haven't really done a lot with that. I just have to say that the picture quality on the Roku, in my amateuristic looking at this experience, looks better. Again, you know, I think it's a weird decision. It's a mid-price point TV for the Fire TVs, but they don't include HDR, which most mid-price TVs in 2017 do. So, yeah. So if I had to say Roku, image quality a little bit better, speed a little bit slower. Fire TV definitely wins on speed. App selection is becoming pretty consistent. That's constantly changing. Let's do one thing here. Launching the quick buttons on Netflix. I did hit it on the Fire TV. There it goes. Let's go back to the home screen and do that again. Not sure what happened there. As you can see, I have hit it. Not going to hit it again. It will pop up on Netflix on the Fire TV. All right. There we go. I wonder, you know what I think it is? The quick buttons are using line of sight. You have to, with quick buttons, let me double check this. Yeah, I haven't noticed this before. You have to use the line of sight for the quick buttons. That's really bizarre. I wonder why, because the rest of the remote doesn't do that. I can point the TV anywhere and do the directional pads and everything, but if I'm not pointing line of sight, there you go. Yeah, hey, I just learned something new. For some reason, the line of sight is required for the quick buttons on it. So, quick feedback of both. They both offer something. If you like Roku, get the Roku TV. If you're comfortable there, nothing wrong with it. If you like Fire TV, get the Fire TV Smart TV. Speed's a little faster, not shockingly so. I mean, they both stream the video quality at the same bit rates, at the same speed, so I would just get whatever TV you're comfortable with. If your speed is a must, get the Fire TV. If HDR picture quality is the must, get the Roku. So that's, I think, kind of where it comes down to. Questions, comments, let me know. I'll do my best to answer them. And join us every Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern for a weekly Q&A, where we do our best to help you get the most out of your cord cutting experience. You can find us at cordcuttersnews.com. Please subscribe. We do all kinds of reviews like this, how-to guides, Q&As, breaking news, everything we can to help you get the most out of your cord cutting experience. Thank you for watching this video, and give us a thumbs up.